Toyota's three-row Highlander counts fuel efficiency and the brand's reputation for reliability as its chief advantages, but when compared to other midsize SUVs, it comes up short in one of the most critical metrics: interior space. To counter that drawback, there's the Grand Highlander, a separate model that shares half of its name, but little else with the so-called standard model. Larger in every dimension, it measures 4 inches longer than the standard Highlander, increasing cargo and passenger space far more than that small stretch suggests, especially for the third row of seats, which can comfortably accommodate adults. The standard setup in the non-hybrid Grand Highlander is a 265 HP turbocharged to 0.4-liter four-cylinder with front-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is optional. This is a pleasant enough crossover to drive, with more than adequate pep in its step for a family hauler, plus a settled ride and light steering, all of which fades to the background in daily use. The Turbo 4's engine note is slightly hoarse during acceleration, but quiets down at steady speeds, which contributes to the Grand Highlander's quiet 67 decibel sound level at 70 miles per hour. In testing, the non-hybrid Grand Highlander hit 60 miles per hour in 7.0 seconds, a reasonable mid-pack performance. The maximum hauling power for the non-hybrid Toyota Grand Highlander is 5,000 pounds. That matches the max towing capacity of similar three-row SUVs, such as the Honda Pilot, the Kia Telluride, and some Mazda CX-9 models. The non-hybrid Grand Highlander is rated as high as 21 mpg city and 28 mpg highway by the EPA. On our 75 mph highway fuel economy route, it delivered an impressive 29 mpg. The Grand Highlander comes by the grand part of its name honestly, with a roomier cabin than its smaller Highlander cousin. The third row of seats benefits most from the Grand Highlander's larger size and boasts enough space for full-grown adults. The Grand Highlander's interior styling is different too, including a more symmetrical dashboard design, including a power-operated liftgate, heated front seats, second-row window shades, and a host of USB and power outlets throughout the cabin. When equipped with a second-row bench seat, there's space for 8 passengers. But those seeking a 7-seat arrangement will be able to swap that bench out for captain's chairs. All models come with a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen running Toyota's latest software interface. A 7.0-inch digital display in the gauge cluster is also standard, but limited and platinum models get a larger, all-digital 12.3-inch gauge display. Buyers will also find a wireless smartphone charging pad on every model. An 11-speaker JBL stereo upgrade is offered on limited and platinum models. All Grand Highlanders come with a suite of driver assistance features that Toyota calls Safety Sense 3.0, in addition to basics such as blind spot monitoring and automated emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, automatic high-beam headlamps, and road sign recognition system.